Right now, there's a version of you sitting inside your bank system that you've never met. It knows what time you wake up, how fast you type your PIN, and exactly how you spend your money. Everything looks normal. Balance is there. Nothing feels wrong. But here's the part no one tells you. What if your bank's algorithm has already decided you're a criminal? Not because you did anything wrong, not because you missed a payment, but because a piece of code decided you looked suspicious. And when you call for help, you'll hear 5 words that end everything. The algorithm made that decision. Today, we're going inside that machine to see the verdict you never knew was written.
Around 2015, banks made a promise. AI will protect you better than any human ever could. And honestly, it sounded good. Old systems were dumb. Card used abroad? Freeze it. Spent more than usual? Flag it. Rigid, blunt, predictable. AI was different. It didn't just track your money. It learned you. Your timing, your habits, your patterns. But here's what they didn't tell you. A system that learns you can also misread you. And when it does, it doesn't send a warning. It just acts.
Every time you use your bank, you're being scored. Not publicly, not visibly, but constantly. A behavioral risk score. Every login, every swipe, every transfer. The system builds a version of you. You're normal. And the moment you step outside that normal, you stop being a customer and become a risk. Here's the problem. The algorithm doesn't understand context, doesn't know. You withdrew cash for a wedding. You booked a flight at 2 a.m. You sent money to family. All it sees is, this is not what you usually do. Deviation detected. Risk score increases. And once that score crosses a line, it acts automatically. No human, no warning, no explanation. The system didn't see a person. It saw a pattern. And patterns don't get the benefit of the doubt. And here's what makes this worse. This isn't a bug. This is exactly how the system is designed to work. Which means if it's wrong about you, it's wrong about thousands of people at the same time.
Marcus. Mid-30s. Software engineer. Perfect banking history. One Thursday morning, his card gets declined. He tries again. Declined. He opens his app. Account frozen. He calls the bank. Waits 45 minutes. Finally gets through. The response? Your account has been flagged for unusual activity. Marcus asks, "What activity?" "I can't share that." "Was this reviewed by a human?" "No, this was automated." "What do I do now?" "You can request a review. 7 to 10 business days." 7 to 10 days to prove you're not a criminal to a system that already decided you are. Meanwhile, his rent payment fails. Late fee hits. His landlord sends a warning. His salary? Locked. What triggered it? 3 things. A larger cash withdrawal, a different city purchase,
A bigger than usual deposit. Normal life. But to the system, it looked like fraud.
If this sounds rare, it's not. 2019. A well-known developer posts something online. Not a rant, not a complaint, just a screenshot. His Apple Card credit limit. And his wife's. Same house, same income, same bank account, same everything. He got 20x the limit. His wife, who had a better credit score, got almost nothing. They called support. First rep, it's just the algorithm. Second rep, I can't override the system. Third rep, there's nothing we can do. So they escalated, complained formally. In the investigation that followed, even the regulators couldn't get a straight answer. Because the people running the algorithm didn't fully understand it either. That post went viral. Thousands of people replied. This happened to me too. Investigations were opened, headlines were written, statements were issued, and the algorithm, it kept running. Same as before. Because here's the truth no one wants to say out loud. These systems aren't built to be fair. They're built to be fast. And when speed is the priority, fairness becomes a casualty. Not by accident, by design. Banks have a term for this. False positives. Sounds clinical, right? Almost harmless. But translated, it means the system was wrong about you. And it happens more than you think. Every single day, millions of transactions get flagged. A fraction of those are real fraud. The rest? People like Marcus. People like you. Locked out of their own money, while the system quietly moves on to the next flag. Banks know this number. They track it. They've accepted it. Because to them, a wrong decision is just a data point, a percentage, a rounding error. Regulators are starting to react. New rules demand transparency, human oversight, real explanations. But there's a gap. Regulation moves slowly. Algorithms update instantly. Right now, most banks rely heavily on these systems. Because they work. They stop fraud, but they also make mistakes. And those mistakes don't feel like errors. They feel like punishment. Marcus got his account back. 9 days later. Message said, "No suspicious activity found." That's it. No apology, no explanation, no accountability. He closed his account the next day. Because once trust breaks, it doesn't come back. So here's what matters. Before this ever happens to you, find out how your bank handles disputes. Because when it does happen, you won't have time to figure it out. The system doesn't know you. It knows your patterns. And the moment those patterns change, you could become a risk. Not because you did something wrong, but because the system thinks you did. And when that happens, there's no argument, no explanation, no one to convince. Just a decision. Already made. If this made you think, subscribe. Because next time, we're looking at something worse. Not when the machine is wrong, but when it's used on purpose.